Here on this land, about 30 miles north of Sacramento, 1 hour from Lake Tahoe, lies a property that has been involved in health work for the last 100 years. Today it is the home of Weimar Institute and houses a college, an academy, an elementary school, a health food store, and a health and lifestyle center. In 1919, a small tuberculosis sanatorium opened on this plot of land due to its ideal location in the foothills of the Sierra Nevada mountains. The location was ideal for recovery from respiratory disease. It would grow to become a hospital, and in 1960 it was renamed the Weimar Medical Center. By 1966 it was a general community hospital, but it was closed in 1972 due to governmental financial cuts. In 1975, the institution would become the Hope Village under the direction of Ruth Graham and others, and was a housing facility for over 1,000 Vietnamese refugees. In 1977, a group of over 70 Adventists gathered in the youth chapel of the Carmichael Seventh-day Adventist Church to see if their vision of acquiring the Weimar property could become a reality. Following a season of prayer, everyone voted in favor of moving ahead with the purchase of the 457-acre property. There was wide support for this new health institution right from the start, from laity, other supporting ministries, ministers, and church administrators. The General Conference was supportive from the start, with both Presidents Robert Pearson and Neil Wilson either visiting or showing support through letters. In 1978, the dream became a reality, and Weimar Institute of Health and Education was opened. The early years were a story of faith, courage, perseverance, and sacrifice. On one occasion, a mortgage payment of $12,000 needed to be made, but there was less than $100 in the bank. Amongst the staff who were getting paid minimal salary, there was little hope of raising the money. But by 3:15 p.m. on the afternoon the payment needed to be made, an envelope was received containing 5 checks totaling the exact amount of $12,000. Over the years, the institution grew, but they never forgot their original vision to be a center for health and education and to be an outpost center. Weimar is also the founder of the much-known acronym today, New Start, with the first 25-day live-in program taking place in May 1978, and it was adopted as the official name in January of 1981. New Start stands for nutrition, exercise, water, sunshine, temperance, air, rest, and trust in God. These 8 natural principles form the basis for lifestyle medicine and healthy living, and have changed countless lives, not just here, but around the world. Throughout the 1980s and 90s, the institution grew. In the early 2000s, Weimar would go through some struggles, and the college closed down in 2008. However, a small core of staff and supporters felt the need to reopen the school. This occurred in 2009. A board was appointed, and the call was extended to Dr. Neil Nedley to serve as the president, which, after much prayer, he accepted. He has now been the longest-serving president in Weimar's history, presiding over a quarter of its existence. During this time, a licensed nursing program has been opened. This was only allowed by the state of California due to the unique lifestyle focus that Weimar has. In 2018, the college achieved accreditation, a miraculous achievement and one which did not involve any compromise and has led to an increase in student numbers. Once again, the accreditors were impressed by the unique, comprehensive lifestyle program that Weimar practices and promotes. The college now offers theology, nursing, pre-med, psychology, business, and education programs. Sensing a need for faculty and students to practically engage the community every week led to the development of Total Community Involvement, or TCI, a form of the GC, Total Member Involvement. This has unified students and faculty in weekly service and brought spiritual revival in their lives. Each year, nearly 100 people commit or recommit their lives to the Seventh-day Adventist Church through Bible baptism. A discipleship-focused church has been opened on campus that gives students a welcoming place to invite new members and contacts from the community. When Weimar started, there were only 45 students and a shared dream by the staff here. God isn't interested so much in numbers, but in the dedication, commitment, and vision of those involved. Today, Weimar is fulfilling the words of Ellen White in Second Selected Messages, page 358. Repeatedly, the Lord has instructed us that we are to work the cities from outpost centers. In these cities, we are to have houses of worship as memorials for God, but institutions for the publication of our literature, for the healing of the sick, and for the training of our workers are to be established. May this vision continue to strengthen here and be duplicated further afield.